the gift of Dooney and Burke. 3 2-hour shows this Saturday at midnight, 11 a.m. and 6 p.m. Eastern on QVC.
Make your loved one's holidays magical this year. Add a joyous touch to your gift giving with the whimsical, heartfelt fashion jewelry designs of Jennifer Kirk. Join us for a Kirk's Folly Jewelry Holiday Special. Visit with Jennifer early Saturday at 2 a.m. Eastern, only on QVC.
For the fast, easy way to shop QVC, apply for your Q card today. Q members can apply online, by mail, or by phone. The Q card, only on QVC.
Black Hills Gold, thanks to our Dr. Scholl's massage mat. Hello, what is your name? Hello? Did we lose them? Hello? Okay, I guess we lost them.
Mary brought up a great point. Again, you can bring this in bed and lay it down in your bed. We could lay this on the couch and lay down on the couch on it. You can put your full body weight on it.
You could, but that means I'd have to get up, and that's not happening. No, you can stay right there. No, that's okay.
I'll just go back to the chair if you want. No, I'll stay right here. You can put your full body weight on it. You can lay on it. You can, again, when you're laying down, you still get the heat. You still get all the zones of massage. And you have total control at your fingertips for however you want. The intensity levels or the zones that you want off and on.
Now, over 7,000 orders have been placed. If you buy one for you and then you buy another one as a gift, you're going to save half off your shipping and handling after that first one. So there's another incentive for being able to get your own. And anything you buy between now and December 22nd up until noon Eastern, you have until January 31st to exchange it or get a refund of the purchase price. And as if that wasn't enough, for our birthday, celebrating 19 years, if you use a Q card, if you have a Q card, you can defer your payment until February of 2006 next year. So close to 8,000 orders, V21480. Happy Thanksgiving,
Happy Thanksgiving.
Send the best to your wife, too.
I will. Thank you very much.
There it is, $35.96. You've got about 2 minutes left on our one-time only set of 2 Pyrenees down pillows with the 400 thread count covers, set of 2 standard for $99, and a set of 2 king for $89 for standard, $99 for the king, H96858. Steve and I are just going to lay here for a while. Maybe my husband can bring me some pumpkin pie and we'll just relax right here. This is what we eat. Too bad you didn't have this for Thanksgiving after eating the turkey and you fall asleep in your chair. Hey, you know what? Steve and I are going to watch Lisa because we want to ask questions about style. Ask Lisa about style. It's coming up next and she's got a hot pick. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone.
Let the others fight the crowds. Spend a relaxed Friday with QVC as we kick off our holiday shopping weekend with 2 hours of great gifts at midnight Eastern. We'll help you get a head start on a memorable holiday. Stay tuned for our Christmas shop clearance at 2 a.m. Eastern and check out our first quality home accents, ornaments, and more at low clearance prices. Give them gifts they'll really appreciate, like our abdominal exerciser and video workout system from Practical Presents at 6 a.m. Eastern. Friday begins our holiday shopping weekend on QVC, where there's no place like home for holiday shopping. Distinctive designs and inviting aromas that warm your heart and home. Lori Grenier helps you wrap up your holiday shopping with her clever and unique creations this Friday during our holiday shopping weekend at 9 a.m. and 10 p.m. Eastern on QVC.
Wait, hey, we're on. Hi, happy Thanksgiving. Welcome to another show called Ask Lisa. And since it's Thanksgiving, I thought I'd ask myself, hey, where are your parents? And here they are. Happy Thanksgiving.
To you too.
So my mom and dad came to visit me for a whole week, and my mom made everything I love for Thanksgiving lunch. Yay! And she's helping me clean out the basement. Yay! So that was it. That was a family moment. I love you. Okay, here's a quick look at some of the things coming up in this next hour of Ask Lisa, and then I just want to remind you that afterward on QVC.com, there's going to be a lot of extras. So here are some of the things you're going to see in this next hour of great fashion. Love you. Bye, guys. See See you at home. This is our Dialogue naked leather button front notch collar jacket. It's $89.94. This is one of our most important things for the whole day. It's a lot of fun. It's colorful. The green sold out last time. The rose sold out last time. The purple's brand new. The orange is back. The turquoise is back. But don't forget, everything you buy with your Q card, deferred pay until February of next year because it's our 19th birthday celebration, a 50098. And there's one thing in this show we do not have a question for. That's because we did not actually originally supposed to be in this show. It was just a big surprise because our today's special value is gone. So this is our faux suede hooded jacket with the faux fur trim. Our today's special value sold out early, so lucky us. We get a one-time only value, $71 and change for the only time ever, and it's this 1 hour only, and that's available in the chocolate, the camel, the pink, and that is a 68771 extra small to 3X on that one. And this is the Dr. Denez two-piece Lisa's favorite skincare kit, but it's the super size. Super size at $59, a 43478. If you want to have some great looking skin before the holidays, this is one of the best ways to do it. I could not live without those two pieces, and those are coming up in the show. Ask Lisa is a show where we ask you to give us questions that you have about beauty and fashion and accessories, and yeah, that was about it. Beauty, fashion, accessories, and skincare. And we answer those on the air with some great things that we have right now on QVC. So Eve from Gardena, California. Hi, Eve. Writes in and she said, Lisa, less is more. What jewelry item fits this statement? Well, E, I thought that this jewelry item fits this statement, so we're going to start out with this ring, which I absolutely love. It's an epiphany piece, which means that it is a casted sterling silver setting. Then you have layers of platinum over it, so all you see is platinum, but all you pay for is sterling. It's $34.50. It is insanely popular every time it's on the air. It's a nice, bold design, so you can go ahead and have something that's going to be a standout piece. It's going to be a bolder piece. It's going to be something that you can really have, I think, a very upscale look. You know, to me, that's a very Madison Avenue look because it's something that looks very, very expensive and it doesn't look too over the top. So Lorraine is joining us. Hello. One of the lovely ladies joining us in the show. And you know, Lorraine, come on over here. Yeah, you feel so far away over there. Now, normally you're really tall and thin, so I wouldn't stand next to you, but I'll make an exception for this show. Okay, so Lorraine is wearing the ring. She is wearing it with this cuff that's coming up as well.
Fabulous,
Isn't
too.
that gorgeous? Mm-hmm. But this is the thing, is that if we all had all the money we wanted, and then there was never any question, I would wear a lot of platinum and diamonds. But needless to say, that's not the case, and no one else is giving me their credit cards. So Epiphany gives you the ability to really have that big, bold look of platinum, because all you see is platinum, all you touch is platinum. Then you have this beautiful, simple, strong, oval cut stone in the center. That's 1.5 carats, and look how beautiful that is. It just really gives you that sizable feeling on your hand. It's very comfortable, so you can wear it all day. You could wear it as a wedding ring, but it would be kind of an untraditional wedding ring, but I love it on a right hand. You could stack, if you wanted to just put a little stack ring with it and kind of layer it that way if you wanted to. You could, if you wanted to get it larger, you could put it on a middle finger or a first finger, but maybe if it's your very first time shopping with QVC or buying Diamonique or buying Epiphany, and you're kind of going, I don't know, how good is it? This is a great way to try it, and it really, really gives you a chance to see how upscale and how beautifully done the Epiphany line is, and it gives you a chance to have something that is very elegant and very simple and very, very understated and not have to break the bank. Because if you were going to go out and buy 1.5 carats and a solitaire diamond, flawless.
What are we talking?
I don't know. 1.5 carats solitaire diamond, what are the bets? What do you think, Rochelle? 1.5 carats and a solitaire. You know, DE color.
I can't really even wrap
Let's
my
just say
brain around
VS1 clarity, DE color. I don't know, I'm making it up. But all I know is a couple years ago when one of my brothers was engaged and I was helping him shop for diamonds, I thought to myself, holy Toledo, the institution of marriage is expensive. So I know it was a lot more than $34.50. But we're gonna go to the phones and see who's with us. Hi, you're on the air with Lisa. What's your name?
Hi, Lisa. This is Donna from Florida.
Hi, Donna. Happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Donna, what do you think of the ring?
I love it. I love Epiphany.
Me too. Yeah. Donna, when you wear Epiphany and you look down at your hand, do you see anything except what looks like platinum and diamonds?
No, it's beautiful. I get so many compliments at work. Everybody says, oh, where'd you get that? I'm like, QVC.
QVC?
Everything comes from QVC.
Oh, good. And Donna, wait until you see some of the stuff we have in this show.
Uh-oh.
We have the most fabulous bag, really, really great shoes, skincare, fashion. Yeah, the list just goes on and on.
I'm supposed to be Christmas shopping for everybody else, Lisa, not myself.
Well, you know, Donna, this is $34.50. You could get this for someone else and yourself. How's that?
Yeah, yeah.
And
Lisa, can you do me a favor and say hi to my son, John? He's watching in the other room.
hi, John. Happy Thanksgiving. Donna, thank you so much. I hope you had a wonderful holiday.
Thank you, and you too, Lisa.
Thanks, Donna.
All righty, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. So Lorraine and I are just hanging out looking fabulous. And our little diamonds. Okay, they look like diamonds. And I love this cuff, I have to tell you. Coming up, I think that this so elegant and this such great stonework, love them together. Would love to have a dozen of these to put up my arm, but I'll settle for one. That's coming up. But I love that for under $35. And I also think nothing really warms you up for holiday shopping like starting out with a little something for yourself. Don't you think that's
I like your
important?
attitude.
Do you like that?
I really do.
Yeah, I think that that's really, really important. And then you're so much more in a Christmas spirit. Then, you know, then you're happy, the endorphins are flowing. Then I'm a lot better shopper. I don't know. Oh, by the way, we're going to be answering a few extra questions in this show. So it's the bonus question. It is the bonus round. Here's the bonus round early, and then we're going to go to the phones. Okay, Lisa, which is me. Sorry about that. Is there a VHS tape showing how to use Bare Essentials? And that is from Jerry from Norwood, Massachusetts. Jerry, I need new contacts, actually. Jerry, actually, there's a DVD, which is the closest thing, but here you go. It's a DVD, it's a whole set. It gives you some great things to start out with and a whole hour of instruction with Leslie. So that does exist, and there you see it. It's right there on QVC.com, so definitely you can grab that. We're just full of bonus rounds. We're gonna go back to the phones. Hi, you're on the air with Lisa and Lorraine. What's your name?
Kathy.
Hi, Kathy, how are you?
I'm fine. I'm from Maryland.
Kathy, it is wonderful talking to you. How was your Thanksgiving?
It was great. I'm full.
Me too. And you know, I was just going to say there's leftovers in the fridge, but now that my dad is at my house, I don't think there's going to be any left when I get home. Just a hunch.
I have a turkey sandwich for work tomorrow.
Excellent, excellent. All except for the fact that then you want to go to sleep in the afternoon.
Exactly. That's okay too.
I was going to say, but everybody else will feel the same way. So, Kathy, what do you think of the ring?
I think it's absolutely gorgeous. It is stunning. I mean, it is really a classy-looking ring. Like you said, a high-end looking ring.
Yeah, it just looks like, it looks like you can afford platinum, and that's what you invested in.
And that's what I'm talking about, honey, you know, for a cheaper price. Yes.
Yeah, I'm like, you know what, I'm not even pansying around. I'm just looking for the platinum. I want something that just says, wow.
Can I ask you something? Is this kind of scuff-proof on the ring itself? Because some of those rings, you know, if you bang them or whatever.
Well, I was going to say the platinum is, I know it's a number of layers.
Right.
It's over sterling silver. So I'm sure that there'll be a few small, just like the little tiny natural hairline scratches that come from, you know, from wearing any piece of jewelry.
Right.
But those kind of minor scratches shouldn't go through. You shouldn't see anything through them.
Wonderful. But it is absolutely gorgeous. And people are going to think I'm rich and just...
Oh, they are. And Kathy, did you notice the cuff coming up?
I noticed that.
You know.
That is absolutely beautiful.
And wait till you see the handbag.
Well, you know, oh, goodness, don't even tempt me. I have spent so much money already with you people.
Well, Kathy, just sit back and give in for an hour, because it's going to be good.
Okay, honey. Okay. Thank you.
Kathy, happy Thanksgiving.
Same to you. Thanks a lot.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Okay, so Lorraine and I are wearing this for the rest of the show. Somebody's going to make us give it back afterward, but until then, it's ours. It's J01542. It is definitely what you want if you want to think about less being more. Don't forget that we're wrapping up our 19th birthday here on QVC, which means everything you buy today from QVC on your Q card, there are deferred payments until February. No payments till February. Already over 500 gone on our one-time only value jacket. This is the cutest jacket. If you want the pink, that one in the center of a soft pink, you better get that quick. That is a 68771, $71 and change, and that is only for this 1 hour. That's brand new. Okay, next question. Lisa, I love the wedge heel. I love the wedge heel too, Nicole. I have to tell you, I am big on the wedge heel. Do you have any suggestions for a wedge style to wear in the winter months? Nicole from Harrisburg. Nicole, besides my really bad 80s hair today, I have a fabulous shoe for you. I am so excited about this shoe. Okay, now, what do we love about a heel? It looks very feminine and very tall and elegant, right? But the wedge feels so much better. Ta-da! It's the bonus plant 2-in-1. So we have the brown and the red. It's actually a wedge, but it looks like a heel. feels like a wedge, looks like a heel. Really a wedge? Looks like a heel. $93.50, brand new today. We have these in black or sizes 6 to 10, including half sizes. They're from Donald Pliner. They're brand new. Love them, cannot get enough of them. That's what I'm telling you. So if you're saying, I want something I can wear with jeans, you're going to see these on jeans on Lorraine, which is fabulous. You're going to see them with a skirt. Oops, quite all right. These would be great with a pencil skirt. They'd be great with a longer skirt. If you are in an office all day and you want to wear a heel, but you know how much more support your foot gets from a wedge, but you want, again, that very, very delicate look of a heel, this is perfect. Because I don't know about you, but when I wear a pair of heels, I want to know that I don't have to sit down in 5 minutes. I want to be able to wear them throughout the day. And I also like the fact that these are not overly pointed. When you see these on Lorraine and on Ico, you're going to see that it's not too rounded. It's not the ultra Minnie Mouse toe. You know, it's not that bulb toe, which is a little much for me. But it's not really, really pointed. So it's almost a softened round. So it still makes your leg look nice and long, but it's not going to be too round so that it cuts off your leg, and it's not going to be too pointy so it cramps your toes. Donald Pliner is a company that is known for really, really making comfortable, high-end, fabulous footwear. And if you want something you can live in, you are absolutely going to be able to live in that pair of heels. Jeans, skirts, doesn't matter. When you're going to church, if you're standing up in the choir all day, you can wear the heel. If you are going to, you know, just be in your jeans all day, you can wear the heel. Whatever you want to do. I'm just going to put one on very quickly. Oh, with my little, I mean, look how great that is with the, because I think sometimes we say, I would love to wear a heel with jeans, but my feet hurt after a while. And you know, it is one of those weird things. If you're a woman who loves heels and you haven't tried platforms, you haven't tried the wedge, excuse me, because platform's a different thing, but if you haven't tried the wedge because you're thinking, you know, I don't know, I like a heel, but I just can't wear it all day, look at how great that looks with a jean. Is that amazing? Oh, black's almost gone, by the way. Oh, and by the way, this leather jacket that I'm wearing, that Ico's wearing, coming up next.
But your other foot's jealous.
My other foot is jealous, actually, right now, I have to say. But you know, and it's amazing how much more stability your shoe gets. A lot of the exhaustion from wearing a heel is not just from the pressure of your foot on the ball of your foot. It's from all the muscles and exertion that you are putting yourself through to stand up straight and balance on those heels. And so much of it is what exhausts you. I have this little pair of heels that I love. They're like Barbie shoes. I mean, they just mock me. In 5 minutes, the pain is absolutely unbearable. And it's not that they're any more painful on my foot, but it's just I'm exhausted. There's nothing to help support your foot. This is a heel that's going to support your foot all the way around. That makes a big difference in the comfort. It's also going to give you support from your heel to your toe all the way down your foot. You're not going to find it kind of torquing like you do a lot of high heels where your high heel bends from side to side as you're walking. Won't happen with this. Only a couple hundred remaining and only a few in the black. Black is almost gone. And the tomato, see, I love the tomato with the jeans. I just think that is, and if you're going to wear color in a shoe, do it with a nice long pant or do it with something that is going to kind of be the color in your wardrobe, which I think that looks so great. Okay, love the heels. Love the heels. Love the heels.
Love the heels. Love
the heels. Rick Dunmeyer, how are you?
Can I ask Lisa something?
Hey, ask Lisa.
Ask Lisa why QVC's making her work on Thanksgiving, huh? Ask Lisa why I got to work on Thanksgiving.
Because we're really nice people who love to come to work.
Exactly right. That's exactly right.
Because it's QVC's 19th birthday?
Because they're making us do it.
Yeah.
That's why they're doing it. Lisa and I are going to be joining you wrapping up our big birthday week. Come on in and let me tell you what's going on. It's 2 big hours, and not only are you going to have free shipping and handling on great items, not only are you going to have the opportunity, if you have a Q card, to shop for anything today with deferred payment, right? Until who knows when. So stay tuned. Wrapping up our big birthday week, and we've got a couple things that I want to quickly show you about. First of all, this is our pick of the show. If you're into toys, you want to get a great toy. This guy sold out in its debut. It was back in July. We had a show called Christmas in July, and virtually everything sold out within that day. It was an amazing day on QVC, and this is back. This is on one of our radio control stunt vehicles. 2 colors to choose from on this one, and this charges in a breeze. You don't even have to do anything to it to charge it. Just plug it right into the actual unit and into the wall, good to go. T22947, that's coming up. Now, our today's special value sold out, so very quickly, this is an amazing item. Card Shop in a Box is the name of the company. You know it, you love it. If you're like me and oh my gosh, their birthday's coming up, oh my gosh, their anniversary's coming, oh, I didn't get a card. So you go out and you spend a fortune. You have to take a car loan out to get a card. Take a look at any occasion, handmade cards. Handmade cards, you get 30 of them, handcrafted, all for different occasions, for thank yous, for congratulations, for get well, 15 birthday cards, anniversary cards, blank cards for any occasion, one-time only value, under $20. Comes with the box, they're all cellophane wrapped, only for 2 hours, each 97166. That's going to be a wrap-up of a big 2 hours. Now, back to Ask Lisa. Hi. Hi. Very good.
Thanks, Rick. Sorry. We were having a little offline discussion there about shoes, so don't go away. Okay, Lisa, how can I jazz up my current work wardrobe and make it look fresh and trendy without breaking the bank? Well, besides borrowing someone else's credit card, which is not always legal, then let me tell you, this is a fabulous way to go. This is our Dialogue Naked Leather Button Front Notch Collar Jacket. It is $89.94. Naked leather just refers to the way that it's done. It's kind of the side of the leather that you're looking at. It's one of the newest ways of working with leather because traditionally it was the other side of the leather that we saw. Now it's this side of the leather, which has a little bit of grain to it, but it's very soft and supple. I'm feeling like I'm making her nervous. HR, somebody get HR. It's like, hello. And it makes a really, really fabulous jacket. It's a very high-end jacket. So if you want something that's going to be a little more soft, wearable, trendy, upscale, naked leather is what you're going to find in a lot of the stores. So here you see Melissa wearing the light rose. That's what I'm wearing as well. That one sold out its last time on the air. You're also, ooh, wait, I'm going to borrow this one. You already saw Aiko in that medium purple, which is brand new. Kate is in the pear green, but look at these colors too. What are we calling these? Orange? Oh yeah, that makes sense. And then sky blue, which is extra small, medium to 3X only in the sky blue. And this is a little bit turquoisey, which is why I wasn't sure what we were calling it, because it's got a little hint of turquoise to it, but we're calling it sky blue. And then the orange, which is one of the hot, hot colors for the season, really, really does your wardrobe. And this orange, by the way, the Catester is over here in the brown gauchos, but I just wanted to show you how great the orange would look with the brown gauchos. Isn't that great with the brown gauchos? Love. And then Melissa here in the light rose, but she has, you know, she's blonde. I think this light blue would be absolutely fabulous on her. Isn't that great? That color just really picks everybody up, don't you think? And then Aiko is wearing this with black, which she could wear any of the colors with the black. And the nice thing is that we all have a basic white button-down blouse. We all have a basic black pair of pants, a basic black skirt. So how do I take those basics and really, really dress it up? You add color, and you add color in one key piece like a jacket. And I think that if you're going to add color, add it either in a jacket or in an accessory. Either something above your waist or in something you're carrying are the easiest ways to add color. Look how gorgeous the girls look. And by the way, oh, hold on. Here, Melissa, just carry that. That'll be great with your outfit. That's coming up. And then you can either do something that's going to match or be tonal, like this fabulous handbag with the purple, if you wanted to go very, very tonal, or you could do a contrast. I was going to say we don't have the actual contrast. Or you could do a contrast and she could carry a black. But make sure this is the easiest way, because then you can carry a neutral bag if you want to. You can wear neutral shoes, you can wear neutral pants, you can wear a neutral top, but you can wear this color jacket with your jeans, with your gauchos, with your skirt on this one, and it's going to be great. Wear it with the turtleneck like you see Kate doing, with the simple shell. We have a shell that goes under it. Wear it with the button down. You know what else is great? Is that this season you're going to see a lot of really, really great blouses that have fabulous patterns to them. You're going to see a lot of paisleys and stripes and things like that that bring all these great colors in. I'm going to go put this on real quick. And this is a great way to add the color. I have to keep going. This is a great way to, here you go, hold that. By the way, sky blue is getting limited. Extra small, small, and medium already gone in the sky blue, so we only have, I think, just a few of the plus sizes remaining on that one. All right, I'm back. Okay, let me give you measurements very quickly. This is dry clean only. Medium is a length of 25.5, chest of 42. 1X length of 27, chest of 50. This one sold out in the green and the rose when we had it in its debut back in February, and it's just now back. And don't forget that each and every color has a really, really cute stripe lining. So one of the big trends you're seeing this year is a fun lining with the solid color on the outside. So you have that fun lining. And if you want this and you're saying, oh my gosh, that's so fabulous, I want to get that and wear it right now for the fall, it's on deferred pay. Anything you see today, anything you buy from QVC today on the air or on.com on your QVC credit card, no payments until February of next year. So treat yourself to a great jacket. Enjoy our 19th birthday. And we're going to go to the phones and see who's with us. Hi, you're on the air with Lisa and everybody else. What's your name?
Mary.
Hi, Mary.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm fabulous. I'm so excited about this jacket.
Which color did you get, Mary?
I got the medium purple.
The medium purple, that new color.
Yes, it's gorgeous.
And you know, Mary, wear this with a really good navy.
Okay.
And it's going to be absolutely gorgeous. Navy or black or winter white or tan or charcoal grays are going to be really pretty with that too.
Okay.
You can do you can put something lavender underneath it if you want to wear contrast it with a lighter color. It'd be really pretty.
Okay. And of course I have my jewelry from QVC to wear with it.
Oh, excellent. Did you see the ring we were looking at from Epiphany?
Yes.
And did you see that cuff coming up?
I'd love to see that cuff, yes.
Yes, that cuff is coming up, so don't move.
I won't. I won't.
All right.
I'm here for your whole hour.
Oh, thank you
are so good.
much. Mary, you are so kind. And I hope you had a good Thanksgiving.
I did. I hope you did too.
I had a wonderful Thanksgiving. Thank you
I saw
very
your
much.
mom and dad.
Yes. Aren't they the best?
Yeah, that's nice.
I'm a little biased. But they are. Mary, I would go to a psychiatrist, lay on the couch, tell them my problems. They would hear my childhood and say, what are you doing here? Go home. You have no excuse. You who had a wonderful childhood, leave. People who need that couch outside. So, Mary, have a wonderful rest of your evening, and thank you so much for spending it with us.
Thank you.
Thanks, Mary.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. So, look how easy it is to add the color, and leather is so big. It just keeps trending bigger and bigger. It's always big for fall. But you know what? I already have a black leather jacket. I already have a brown leather jacket. That's maybe what you're saying to yourself. I already have leather. You don't have these colors. You don't have that pear green, or that light rose, or that fabulous new medium purple, or this fabulous orange that I just put on, or this light blue that's almost gone. So we're going to go back to the phones. Hi, you're on the air with Lisa. What's your name?
Joyce.
Hi, Joyce.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm fine, Lisa.
Good. And Joyce, what color did we have for you?
The purple.
The purple. 2 purples in a row. Did you hear all the suggestions for colors to wear with it and everything?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a great color in a jacket, don't you think?
Yes, that is my favorite color.
Oh, good. Good, good. And I got to tell you, Joyce, it's a really nice jacket because you have the seam that goes from the shoulder to the hem, but then you also have this seam that's going to come from underneath your sleeve down to here where your pocket is, so you get great shaping through your body because of the different panels that are made to give you a great shape.
Well, that is great. And Lisa, I want to tell you, you are a very nice lady.
Thank you.
And you explain everything very nice. And
thank you.
You are just a classy lady, and you and David are my favorite hosts.
Thank you very, very much, Joyce.
And I hope you had a happy Thanksgiving.
I did. I hope you did too.
And you have a Merry Christmas.
You too, Joyce. Have a great Christmas.
Thank you.
Take care.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
And don't forget that, you know, right now, it's already going to be nuts on the roads. And tomorrow it's going to be crazy on the roads. And it's just going to be one of those things where it's going to be hard to get to the corner convenience store because it's so crazy. You can sit at home, get something brand new for the holidays, have it deliver. How great is that jacket? It's under $90, a 50098. There are no payments until February if you get that today on your Q card. So grab a color, grab a jacket. The purple's new, the green and rose sold out last time, and that's a great way to update your wardrobe without having to spend a lot of money. By the way, close to 1,000 of our one-time only value jackets already ordered. This is a 68771. It's available in your choice of the chocolate, the pink, or the camel, I think is what we're calling that one. That's also coming up in We have 2 hours of QVC's 19th birthday coming up from 10 to midnight. Rick Delmeyer and I are going to be hosting that with you. Don't forget everything in that show, again, with your Q card on deferred pay until February of next year. But that all goes away at midnight. Great gifts at midnight. 2 a.m. is the Christmas shop clearance. 4 a.m. is under the tree. And 5 a.m. is jewelry gift ideas. All right, Lisa. Hi. I've always heard that the color of your handbag should match the shoes you are wearing. Is this true? No, it is not true. Kathy from San Ramon, California. It's not true. Yeah, it's really, I mean, it can. I'm not saying it shouldn't, but the rule should not be, let me match my bag to my shoes. Your first consideration should be what color bag is going to go with my outfit, and your shoes, you know, should be what's going to complement what I have put together. Because in a lot of cases, you're going to want to add color, which means you're going to have a bag like this, which is the cherry. So if you're saying, I want to have a cherry bag, you don't want to be all in black with a cherry bag and then cherry shoes. Because it's going to like 2 points of cherry coming at you from nowhere. So this is where if you're going to carry a color in a bag and you want the attention to be on the bag, then wear something neutral underneath or coordinating underneath and make the bag your focus. Don't make the bag and your shoes your focus. Pick one is my suggestion. Okay, here's the colors. This is Dooney & Bourke. We do not have a lot of these to go around, so if you want a great handbag, I had to choose this for the show. I love this. I love the leather, the croco embossing, the fact that it's Dooney & Bourke. By the way, Saturday, Dooney & Bourke. Wait to see what they have coming up. You don't want to miss it. Loving the size of the bag. It's big enough so you can fit a lot into it, but it's not a big tote. It's small enough that it doesn't look huge, but again, you still get a lot into it. It has this gorgeous strap going over the top. It's not a real buckle, so you can just unzip it, get right into it. You're going to be good to go. It has everything you want from the Dooney & Bourke. Love. On the inside, pocket on this side, cell phone holder on that side, all in the leather, and that's $325. Now, we only brought in a limited number of these. This is one of those things that you're going to get, and you're going to love, and you're going to live in, and you're going to wear. And here's the colors. Here's the dark brown, which I absolutely love. Here is the, there you go. This is the peanut, which I have to say, my new favorite color. Is that not this the bomb as far as colors? It's this golden peanut. If you're not sure, get that peanut color. A light neutral is a gift that is very tough to find. Now, what if you want a light neutral that you can wear with grays and taupes and cool tones? How do you do that? Look how perfect this is. This is our gray, but it's not a deep gray. It's a soft, beautiful gray with almost a hint of silvers in it. It's just beautiful on the gray. And I had a lot of requests of people saying, please do more things in gray because they're very, very hard to find. Then we have the dark pink. This is definitely pink. This is fun. This is going to have a lot of fashion, a lot of style to it. It's a great bag. It gives you a lot of detail on that. Then we have the light brown. So here is the light brown. Here's the dark brown. Wondering what the difference is. See? This is another great neutral. If you want a neutral and you want it to be something that goes with everything, any of the browns are going to be great. Then we have the orchid. And we're calling this orchid, but it's deeper than most orchids. Usually when I think orchid, I think a light purple pink. This is a deep, deep, beautiful, rich purple pink, perfect for fall. Then we have the seafoam, which is absolutely stunning. And the great thing about this seafoam is that it is something that gives you the seafoam tone, but it's a dusty color. So if you want to wear it all year round, you can. Seafoam, sometimes I think seafoam, spring and summer, not necessarily. When it's that dusty color, it's going to be perfect. So these are the bags that really, really make your wardrobe. If you're kind of trying to figure out what can I put in my wardrobe that's going to be the kind of thing to really kind of spruce it up a little, make it look like $1 million. I want something that's going to look expensive. I want something that's really, really going to make the outfit. Put it back on the hanger just a second, but just want to borrow that. Then that's going to be the bag to do it. It's a 49397, and that is $325, and that's available in your choice of colors. All right, our today's special value was from Susan Graver. This is our textured stretch lace jacket and shell at $49.68. It's a 66925. Boy, my hair's big today. Keep trying to calm that down. Kind of looks like a, well, it's really, yeah, anyway. So this is completely sold out, but we can try waitlist. Don't forget, waitlist means if it comes back in stock in the next 45 days, we'll automatically ship it out to you at that one-day only price. If it does not come back in stock in the next 45 days, then we'll contact you and decide if you want to extend that. So it's a beautiful lace shell. Then you have a lace jacket, then you have the lined shell to go with it. So you can wear them together if you want or wear them separately. This is the teal, this is the champagne, this is the cherry. And at under $50, they're great pieces. They're pieces that you can mix and match, pieces that you can wear separately or together. There is a pair of pants that you can wear with those if you would like. So that is a 66925, but don't forget, if you want to wear it for the holidays, waitlist is not going to be a guarantee on that. But if you want it on the holidays, that's going to be a great way to go. Now, since that is completely sold out, we have a one-time only value that is only good for this 1 hour. And I have to warn you, already well over 1,000 of these ordered. Now, we don't have a question for this one, even though it's Ask Lisa, because obviously we didn't know it was going to be in the show. So what are you going to do? Now, I gravitated toward the pink because I just love the soft pink. Very ski bunny. Yeah, that's as good as I get. It does look almost white. It's a very, very soft pink. And you're going to see this on Ico in a second with winter white, and it is to die for. I mean, just, oh my gosh. So here it is in the pink. Then we have it in the camel. Then we have it in the dark chocolate brown. $71. Yeah, just come on in front of that waterfall stand. Not as exciting as we are, because we move, we talk, we're fully jointed, whatever. Medium is a chest of 44, length of 29. 1X is a chest of 52, length of 30.5, and it's $71 and change. That's a really good savings. I mean, you can see the retail value. Then you look at the regular QVC price, and you're going, wow, I can get it for $71.31, but it's only for this 1 hour, and that's going to be absolutely it. And when you look at this on the girls, look at the inside. Isn't this soft and cozy? Yeah. It's like, oh, it's like butter. So here's the inside, which is a faux shearling. So if you love shearling, but it's heavy and it's expensive to clean, and you're saying to yourself, those are all not good things for me, this is going to give you that softness and that warmth of faux shearling. It is so buttery, but you can throw it in the washing machine. I'm pretty sure. At least you don't have to professionally dry clean. Oh, you just do it like a regular dry clean on it. But you don't have to leather clean it, which is forever. There's the hood with the fur, the faux fur around it. Isn't that the sweetest? She's a little ski bunny. And then the fabric on the outside looks like suede, but it's so much softer. It's softer, it's never crunchy, it's never crinkly. Oh my gosh, there's a raindrop. You don't have to worry so much about that. It's one of those things that is really lightweight, so you don't have a really heavy coat. Have you ever tried on a real shearling? They can be really heavy. Yeah. I'm telling you, I have this coat, and every time I put it on, it's like working out. I'm exhausted by the end of the day because the coat is heavy. You don't want the coat to be heavy. And I love the fact that this is going to give you great shape. When you look at the way that the seams go, they have the princess seam. It's going to go right in from the front of the sleeve down to give you great shape. So it brings the waist in even without being tight. It's not tight at all. I'm a 6'8", I'm wearing a small. It's a great fit. By the way, only a couple hundred left in the pink. Medium to 3X only in the pink. So, wow, pink is almost gone. Already over 2,000 of this one spoken for. I'm going to put on the camel. And it's just one of those where now you can wear it with jeans. You can get a new jacket. I think that a wardrobe in jackets is so important. And so many times we spend all the money on what's underneath the jacket. I see Suzanne Kramer over there shopping. We spend all the money on what's underneath the jacket and never any money on the jacket. And all anybody sees is what you're wearing on the outside. And they're going to go, there's that darn girl in that jacket again. Doesn't she own anything else? Bless her heart. She just doesn't own anything else. And you never want that to be you. No. By the way, the chocolate brown, if you want a color that is really going to be rich for fall, the chocolate brown, that dark brown, is phenomenal. I mean, that's just something, if you love black, but it's a little too harsh around your face, the brown is really dramatic, but it's a little softer, which is always nice. It's also one of those colors you don't have to worry about. You wear with everything. It always looks like $1,000,000. And if you're saying, you know what, I want a lighter neutral. I want something that I can wear with absolutely everything, and I don't want to have to, there you go, I don't want to have to, you know, wear white, but I want a great neutral. This camel is a fabulous, fabulous neutral. And it's soft up around your face. If you look better in lighter colors, go for the camel. It is so soft. I love that fold back cuff. I love this stitching that you're looking at all along the edge. And it's just one of those pieces that you love to wear and you can't wait to put on. And it's not one of those things, it's not bulky so you can drive in it. If you live in the suburbs, you live in your car. You can drive in it, you know. You're not trying to get you in the car and your coat in the car. Yeah, and the coat's hanging out. By the way, pink is large to 2X only. All right. And only a couple dozen in each. So last call on the Ski Bunny pink, which everybody loves. But then I would think about if you want to have a great neutral, you know, maybe you're saying, you know, I like that pink, but it might be a little light for me, then go for the camel. And I just think a really, really great light color winter coat is such a fabulous, fabulous thing to have. And it's one of those things that I think we'd all like to have, but you might be afraid to buy in thousands and thousands of dollars for a suede and shearling. But now you have that exact same look, but you don't have to worry about the expense of the shearling. So we're going to go to the phones and see who's with us. Hi, you're on the air with Lisa. What's your name?
Hi, this is Stacy.
Hi, Stacy. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Doing great. And Stacy, what color did we have for you?
I got the pink.
Got the pink. You were fast.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love it. It looks so pretty, and it's going to go great with a lot of my winter whites.
It will.
And
it'll be beautiful.
I also picked up the Dooney and Burke Orchid bag.
Oh, let's see how that looks together. Hold on. Holding.
Perfect.
Fabulous.
Oh, that looks great.
Stacy, this is you. How fabulous do you look?
Oh, I look great.
Can you
Thank
stand yourself?
No, I can't.
And Stacy, isn't it great to know that in the insanity that is about to ensue in our society, you know, tomorrow, you can just sit at home and have it delivered and defer pay till February?
Exactly. It's great.
It is.
It's great.
Stacy, I am so glad that you're shopping with us. Have a wonderful holiday.
Yes, you have a happy Thanksgiving. And
You too.
You are my favorite host, Lisa. You're so great.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Stacy. Happy Thanksgiving.
Okay, you too. Thank you,
Bye-bye.
Lisa. Bye-bye.
So $71 and change. Love that jacket. A 68771, over 2,700 already ordered. That orchid does look good with that pink. Well, I could take that till she has to leave, which won't be too long because the pink's almost gone. And again, we have this gorgeous camel, that fabulous chocolate brown. Last call, only a few sizes left in the pink. And we're going to go to the phones and see who's with us. Hi, you're on the air with Lisa. What's your name?
Hello, Lisa. My name is Dorothy.
Hi, Dorothy. How are you?
Well, very well, thank you. It's an honor to speak with you.
It is wonderful to talk to you, Dorothy. Where are you calling from?
California.
California.
Yeah.
And which color did we have for you in California, Dorothy?
Chocolate brown.
Chocolate brown.
Yes.
You know, I got to tell you, Dorothy, I think you're going to get so much wear out of that coat.
I think so. I've been wanting a chocolate brown coat, and I think this one just looks lovely.
Well, you know, a number of years ago when I was shopping for a really nice coat, I was in New York and I was talking to Dennis Basso and I said, I'm not sure what, wait, leave the bag. Hold on. Aiko has to leave. Foil leaf, she's going to take the bag.
You wanted the bag too,
She's no dummy, let me just say. But I remember Dennis Basso telling me a number of years ago, get the dark brown. Get a coat you're going to live in a dark brown. And I was not sure. I was kind of like, I don't know. But I did because, you know, he knows what he's talking about. And to this day, it's still one of my favorite coats. You just cannot go wrong with the great dark brown coat. And look at the way Lorraine's showing you here, Dorothy.
Beautiful.
So you can see, look at how the seams are kind of emphasized a little.
Well,
so
I hope
it
does that. I hope it flatters me as well.
It will. It's a very flattering coat. It's because all your emphasis is up around your shoulders, so that's where the hood is, and it kind of makes your shoulders look broader, and then the seams bring it in around the waist. And it's, even though it gives you a little shape, it's not tight.
I called before I got all the information on it. I was thinking because it's a faux suede, it'd be easy to spot clean, But what is the cleaning on it?
Oh, this is a dry clean piece.
It is dry clean.
Yeah, I mean, it's not, you know, hugely finicky. It's not like a regular suede where, oh my gosh, a raindrop falls on me, I'm going to die. Or anything like that. But it is going to be a dry clean piece, but that's not nearly as complicated or as extracted as cleaning leather.
Oh, I don't have a chocolate brown coat. Never had one. And I've been wanting one, and this one just looks so nice. I'm very happy that I was able to get it. Well, would you please say hello to my friend Colin?
Hi, Colin.
I hope he heard you.
Thank you. Dorothy, you and Colin have a great holiday.
Thank you so much, and the same to you.
Thanks, Dorothy.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye. So $71.31. So here's the little deal there. Pink is pretty much sold out. Only a handful, extra large and 1X, so they're pretty much gone. In the camel, we have small to 3X. In the chocolate brown, small to 2X. But very, very popular. We started out with about 5,000, only about 1,400 left, and that's going to be it. So the price goes away in about 20 minutes, actually a little bit less than that, and it will never, ever, ever be that low again. That's it. When it's a one-time only value, it only happens when our today's special value sells out early. The price is only good for one show, and the price will never come back or be lower. So wow, is that a great time to shop for a jacket. A68771. All right. Mostly I'm loving the camel. We have some brand new gaucho pants coming up for you next, as well as some other great ideas, so don't go away. More in this 1 hour of Ask Lisa.
Need yummy ideas for the holidays? Starting Sunday, find 11 total hours of mouth-watering goodies celebrating 11 years of gourmet holiday. Tempt your palate with hors d'oeuvres, tantalizing surf and turf entrees, decadent desserts, and delicious gifts. Indulge in our gourmet holiday anniversary, even sweeter with select anniversary prices, this Sunday through Wednesday on QVC.
On the phone, online, daytime, or nighttime. Order any in-stock item, anytime. What time is good for you? Anytime works for us.
QVC is 19 years old today, and have we got 2 great party gifts for you. First, save with free standard shipping and handling on today's special value. Second, use your Q card today on any item in our entire inventory on air or on QVC.com, and you'll make no payments and accrue no interest until February 2006. QVC's birthday week ends with a bang today. Thanks for 19 great years.
And more in an hour of Ask Lisa. Stephanie from Seymour, Indiana, called and said, Lisa, what are the best style of shoes or boots to wear with casual gauchos? I gotta tell you, I always think that the best thing is a boot. And if it's gonna be a gaucho, I think the best boot is one that's going to be as angular as possible, if that makes any sense. So as soon as this show is over, you can go to QVC.com. There's going to be a whole link there for Ask Lisa with more questions and answers. And I gave you a whole list of boots, including these boots that are available on QVC.com. But there's a lot more on QVC.com too, so you can look at that, but not till after the show. But these are a brand new pair of gauchos. How fabulous. If you want one piece to really, really dress up your wardrobe, if you're saying, you know what, I need something a little bit different for my wardrobe, I have pants, I have skirts, how to make it look different, go for the gauchos. It's a great gaucho because it's flowy, which gauchos should be. We have it in the black and the brown, which is going to give you some great options. It has a self-tie belt that you can either button on or unbutton. So Kate has taken off that self-tie belt and just used it as a belt on its own. It has an elasticized waistline, 94% polyester, 6% spandex. It's hand washable, but the most important thing about a gaucho for most women is it needs to be flowy. Flowy through the leg. You never want a gaucho to show your hip and thigh. You never want it to be tight around the tush or pulling around your thigh. So this is a flowy, wonderful gaucho. This is something that you can wear with your turtleneck and a great belt and boots. This is something that you can wear with your jean jacket and a great button down and boots or whatever you want to wear it with when it comes to great tops. But definitely, 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 I think in most cases, gauchos are going to look best with a boot, and the boot needs to go up to the bottom of the gaucho. You don't want to see your leg in between the boot and the gaucho.
No.
And if you think that's a possibility and you're wearing black boots, put black tights under it, and then nobody will notice. Just a little thing there, and that way also if you sit down, nobody sees your little white knees peeking out. There you go. By the way, these are going very, very quickly. But this is something, it's comfortable, it's trendy, it's fun, it's not expensive. At $27.50, it's a great way to go. Kate's wearing it with this naked leather jacket that we had on earlier that is just absolutely perfect. Look at this. In fact, Melissa is wearing it with the naked leather jacket too. But look at how great that's going to be with the jacket. Because one of the things you want to do, here's a couple tricks with a gaucho. These are free. If you tend to carry a little extra weight through your tummy area, which not that Kate does, but just for example, because you want to make sure that you have some kind of defined waist with the gaucho if you want to make you look your slimmest. That's what I meant to say. So, you know, open up your jacket, put a blouse or sweater underneath, and wear the belt kind of at an angle underneath. So if you're saying, why would I wear a belt here if I'm carrying weight here? Because your jacket's going to be covering it up side to side. They're just going to see this angle going like this. That's what to do. Or just button up the jacket if it gives you enough waist, and that'll be good too. But if you don't have a waist, fake it with the belt underneath your jacket, and you're good. By the way, over 800 already go. Over 800 remain. Oh, we started out with over 3,000. Okay, these are going quickly. And then Melissa, now she took the self-tie and is wearing it as a scarf. That's fabulous. So look how great this is as a scarf. Isn't that fabulous? And now, if you, again, she's wearing black boots. Again, if you want to see more ideas in great black boots, as soon as this show is over, it's not up right now, go to QVC.com. There'll be an Ask Lisa, lots of questions, a whole list of great boots you can get right now on QVC.com, including those kick, you-know-what boots that Kate is wearing. These are on QVC.com. They'll be along with a whole list of them that are great with gauchos right after the show. So make sure and grab that as soon as the show is over. Thank you so much, girls. All right. Now, those gauchos are almost gone. We'll let you know when those are completely sold out. Are you running off with my Dooney and Burke bag again, Kate? Yeah, oh, what a mistake. I just didn't even realize I had the bag. How did that happen? Okay. All right, coming up tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning is Friday. I know that because today is Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is always Thursday. Otherwise, I never know what day of the week it is. Tomorrow's the Fashion Friday edition of the morning show. And of course, Pat Jane's Dementry is going to be joining me with that one. I think Jane Brown as well, possibly, since I know that they do that show together a lot. This is our London Fog waterproof leather ankle boots with the side zip closure. This sold out in 2 of our colors. Last time we had it on the air in our medium width. We're going to have it in medium and wide widths plus a new color tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. So make sure and stay tuned because they are waterproof and they're from London Fog, which is absolutely fabulous. Okay, now, okay, keep on looking at that question. Lisa, I need to add some pop to my wardrobe, and I'm in the market for jewelry. What do you feel is the must-have essential piece for me? Tracy from Castro, California. Well, Tracy, I have to say that I think, see, I was changing there very quickly, that a jeweled, diamond-looking cuff right next to your watch is one of the coolest ways to update your wardrobe. I'm a little excited about that, so I had to get a little, had to express myself there. But look at how beautiful next to a watch. You know who else thinks so? Judith Ripka, who I think is a goddess when it comes to designers. I love absolutely everything she does. Just got a couple more things in the mail that I'd ordered from QVC that were Judith Ripka today. And if you look at her new ads in the magazines, it's all these gorgeous jeweled cuffs. I can't imagine how much they cost because that's her couture line and wow. But if she is saying the newest look is a jeweled cuff, this is the look. And look at if you want to put 2 together. How fabulous is that? Can you stand yourself? It's under $85. It's flexible, so it's easy to put on. I love the way that it has all this pave work on the top. Then it has just beautiful smooth on the inside and almost a bamboo feel in these sections, which is so cool. Oh, another way you can do it is, sorry about that, cross them. Aha!
I like it a lot.
Isn't that nice? Doesn't that look like, you know, you married somebody named Daddy Warbucks, Daddy Big Bucks? I don't know, because it looks fabulous. And it's great next to a watch. So I'm going to put mine next to my watch, and you're going to see her wearing two. Isn't that a great look? We all have tennis bracelets and line bracelets. We love them. They're great. But this is a fresher way to add that wow to your watch, add that wow to your wrist, get something a little bit different. By the way, it's also good because it's flexible. So if you have a little bit of a larger wrist, it should still work. A little bit of a smaller wrist, you should be fine, unless you're really, really petite in the wrist. But otherwise, you should be good. So at under $85, it's J04980. Absolutely fabulous. It's going to look like $1 million bucks. It's a great way to update your wardrobe, and there's no payments if you're putting on your Q card today, no payments until February of next year. So you don't have to worry about, you know, you can get all your holiday stuff taken care of and out of the way, and then in February, then you know, until then you won't have to pay for it, and you can be wearing it all through the holidays and have everybody eat their heart out. And I think 2.2 carats is a really believable carat weight. When you think about if you were going to buy something with all of this stonework, 2.2 carats is going to be less money in a cluster like this than it would if it were a big 2.2 carat solitaire. Nice. So it's very, very believable. It's a great way to go. It's something that's going to give you that big, bold, beautiful look. If some is good, more is better. Let me just take one back so I can wear two. Thanks, Lorraine. J04980. Oh my gosh, I love that cuff. All right. Cheryl from Minot, North Dakota writes, Lisa, I'm 41 years old and just starting to use Dr. Ness skincare. She has so many wonderful products in her line. Which kit or items do you recommend I start with? Well, she has a lot of great ideas. Dr. Ness is a woman who has her PhD in neuroscience, did research at Harvard, went back and got her MD. She specializes in anti-aging. She has a practice in Manhattan. These are the two pieces that I swear by, but these are the big supersized pieces. Now, when they came to me and said, what are your two favorite pieces from Dr. Ness? Of course I said Hydra Shield and glycolic facial pads. But what I didn't realize at that time is that these are the two most popular pieces in her line. So they're not just my favorite pieces, they are so many people's favorite pieces. And also, we had a lot of questions on what to do about dry skin. This is really, really great on what to do about dry skin. So you start off with the pad. These are super size. Normally with the pads, I think you get 30 or 60 depending on how you're ordering it. This is gonna be 100 pads. You just take this little pad. This has serious, serious anti-aging glycolic peel ingredients. So you do this every night after you cleanse before you put on any of your moisturizers or serums. You literally just wipe this around your face. And the great thing about this is if you have glycolic acid in your moisturizer is made to kind of make a barrier on your skin, but it's not going to go in like this. This is going to have a consistency like water. This is going to have a consistency that absorbs right into your skin. Don't get it around your eyes. Don't put it on your neck. It is too strong. I mean, it's, you know, this is what's really, really going to be great for your skin. So use it on your face and on your chest every night, and then you just wipe that off, throw that away, and you're good to go. This is going to help get rid of those dead skin cells, to help your skin turn over faster, so that everything else you put on your skin is going to work better. Your moisturizers are going to be better. Your serums are going to be better. And then, speaking of serums, this is... Actually, oh no, this is the original. This is the Hydra Shield, which is actually going to be, when you put it on, it's amazing, because when you put it on, it feels like no serum you've ever felt, but it's going to go right into your skin in a matter of minutes, and it is literally the most super moisture hydrating you have ever had. The most super hydrating. So whatever else you use, add these two pieces to it. And we do have a supersized version of this on .com where you can get 2 ounces of this and you can get 100 pads. This is actually going to be the 60 pads and the ½ ounce. This is a lot more affordable if you're just starting out. So if you want to supersize, you can do that on .com. If you're just starting out, definitely do it this way. But use this for 30 days. Melissa, that one sold out in its debut back in February. This beautiful pear green that Kate is wearing sold out in its debut back in February. But this is not outerwear coat only. I mean, you could wear this transitionally as an outerwear coat. If you live in Florida, it's just a little breeze in the evening, you want to throw this on, you can do that. But it's not really an outerwear coat. This is a sport coat. This is just like you would go and buy a really great woven fabric sport coat. but it's leather. And it's leather that's done in the naked leather, so it's the whole different side of the leather. It's a very fresh look. It's very, very supple. It has the 3-button design, a great little stripe underneath, and it's really well made. You can see even the way that the buttonholes are reinforced. You can see the way the buttons are reinforced with the button underneath. So now you can have something to dress up any type of wardrobe, whether it's casual to dressy. So once again, want to remind you, I'm wearing the orange. This is the light blue, which is very, very limited and fabulous. We have the pear green, we have the medium purple, and we have the light rose. So that's 850098, and that is it for this 1 hour of Ask Lisa. Want to remind you, hope you had a great Thanksgiving. Definitely. And if there's any problem with finding the Ask Lisa thing on QVC.com tonight, then check back tomorrow, okay? Just in case, just covering the bases. We have 2 big hours to wrap up our 19th birthday here on QVC. They're coming up next. Rick Domeyer and I are going to be joining you on that, and we're going to show you what won for our funniest moments on QVC.
Never miss your favorite QVC program again. Visit QVC.com and click on 24-hour product review or TV program guide. Sign up for an email reminder and we'll alert you the next time your show is on.
This Tuesday, find holiday gifts sure to delight. Gifts that sparkle and shine during 101 great jewelry gifts. Shower her with something dazzling in silver, in gold, with gemstones or diamond-eke. With 101 choices, discover 100 wonderful ways to say happy holidays. Tune in Tuesday and wrap up your holiday shopping during 101 great jewelry gifts. 11 hours starting at 9 a.m. Eastern on QVC.
Hello, I'm Valerie Parhill. This year, QVC makes it easy for you to have a Forest Fresh double-sided balsam fir wreath delivered right to your door. Order this 24-inch handcrafted wreath anytime and choose when you'd like to have it delivered. It's easy to send one to friends and family too when you select QVC's Bill To, Ship To option. So order yours now. Have them delivered when you choose and enjoy them throughout the holiday season.